I know how many people are suffering in this world without money. Try this. Many people, many people come to me and probably to other people too and say that God has abandoned them, has dumped them. It is the other way around. God never dumps anyone. If God dumps any person, that person will die. God has given a great opportunity by giving us this precious human life. The human life is the most precious gift that a soul can get. And we don't appreciate it. We appreciate the money. We appreciate the car. We appreciate the movie. We appreciate new clothes. We appreciate new shoes and everything. God doesn't say that they don't belong to Him. It belongs to Him too. There is nothing that God does not own. Everything is owned by God. The problem is we have dumped God. We have abandoned Him. He never abandons anyone. How do we abandon Him? We seldom think about Him. How many times do you think about God? How many times do you say thanks to God? How many times He has given everything free air to breathe, so that you can live. And every resources He has created for you. But you know why you don't get it? You don't ask. Why you don't ask? Because you think, consciously or unconsciously, and mostly unconsciously, that you can do it. That is because of your ego. That's why I coined the term human ego. God money or human ego money, or ego money, human ego money. We are going after what? After human ego money. That's your job. But do you go after God's money? You have not even, have a clue of how you can go and approach God. Although there are a lot of scriptures in every religion, ask, thy shall be given, and that's the Bible. And in the Bhagavad Gita, there is a technology that I just I've been talking about it in the past two videos. In the beginning, the world was created with an agreement between gods and the human beings. You take care of the gods but through fire rituals and giving them food, and then you will get abundant food. And that's a parasparam. This is the word that Krishna uses. Parasparam, a mutual. You scratch my back and I will scratch your back. Is this God? Is that what God wants to do? Yes, He does. He does. That is even Jesus said, what do you want, Jesus? He said, love the one that God had sent here. Same thing. Why would Jesus want love? God wants your love so that He can give you love. So whatever you give to God is the demonstration of your love for God. Okay? In the Bhagavad Gita it says, you feed those gods and they will give you Ishtan, Bhogan, Heho, Deva. Dashayanti yajna bhavitaha. Whatever you do, put in the fire rituals. There are strict rules about how you do that. And when you do that, then they will come and abundantly give everything, and that's God money, not human ego money. Human ego money is your salary, or your commission, or your whatever. That is more real than going to God and praying and get the money. And that's what it is. That's where the problem is. The problem is, naturally, we are averse to God money. Because, why? Because it doesn't work. Deep down we think that it's not going to work. Have you ever tried? Have you ever tried sincerely? Maybe for 5 minutes or 10 minutes in this, without understanding, how to pray. I have done a lot of videos on prayer in the Christian tradition. The best prayer, just pray with the gibberish and get clear of the mind, and then after that it's called the speaking in tongue, and after that, the mind, the inner mind, the spirit is praying to God. The spirit has to pray to the God. It's a great technology. And in the Hindu technology is the fire ritual. The fire can take your prayers. Okay. So if you cannot do anything of this, you think about God. Or Shreem Brzee, say Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. People have, there are so many YouTube videos on Shreem Brzee starting from the late 90s. And then I did not do anything for a long time on Shreem Brzee, and then I'm come back. I'm now 100% certain that this is going to be my destiny. To change the financial karma of people. Everything else can come after. Once you have a solid fundamentals about your financial life, then everything will happen. And if you go wrong in there, the whole, your life will be spent on that. Create abundant consciousness. It's not going to cost anything. You don't have to do, I'll tell you, don't have to do any of my program or anybody's program. Shreem Brzee, the sound has been given to you. Just go with it for hours together. And if you can do that hours together, just at least an hour a day, 2 hours a day, and all through the day, remember it. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. And when you do that, I'm just trying to write a lyric on it, on Shreem Brzee. And then I want to sing that too. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, that's all I want to think. That's all I want to say. That's all I want to dream. That's all I want to drink. That's all I want to breathe. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. It's all that I want to sing. It's all that I want to think. It's all that I want to dream. It's all that I want to drink. It's all that I want to eat. Everything. Just try this all the time. If you don't believe that, just go and look at the testimonials. Over 10-15 year period of time. That's God money. But naturally, as I said, we would rather want the human ego money, which is your salary, which is predictable. So you have decided that God money is not predictable. What can you do? That's what you have to change. And it's a great opportunity. Today is a very auspicious day for Shreem Brzee. That's why I did this video. The 11th moon, and then Friday and the 11th moon is a perfect day to make a commitment to Shreem Brzee. The courses are there for those of people who want a discipline and also more information, so that people will come and guide you. Soon I want to create a Shreem Brzee coaches, and the coaches have to demonstrate that they are able to create money, and so that they can help people. Shreem Brzee. God bless. Shreem Brzee.